Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, family. And welcome back to Mistress of the Gate Tarot. For those who don't know me, I'm Goddess Alicia. Welcome in to another beautiful day in the neighborhood. One to celebrate life, one to celebrate the incoming energy of this eclipse that's happening tomorrow in the zodiac sign of Leo. The new moon is coming in to Leo season. There's going to be a lunar eclipse. The portal gate, the Lion's Gate 808 is closing. As the new moon is opening, there will be a major combustion of energy. What does that say for the collective? What does that mean for the collective? This is a once in a generation. This lunar eclipse, this occurrence of this magnitude only happens every 100 years. There's only one generation at a time that takes part in this amazing opportunity to receiving the energy of this combustion. Now, if you're a Leo, it's absolutely your time to shine, to be on the pedestal, to wear your crown, to let go of ego, step outdoors, be seen, be engaging in community, and creating a masterpiece. For Leos, this eclipse is not only happening in your sign, but it's also happening as your 808 portal opening closes. So if you have made desires, made wishes, put them on the altar to manifest for your season, this is your time to receive rewards, blessings, accolade, and to release every old energy in the past, to start from a fresh new beginning. Now, I pulled some cards in advance to get us started with the energy, to see what the spirit team wanted you to know, what is coming in, what is going, what is leaving. Now, this is the type of energy that whatever is being ushered out of your life, of your situation, of your home, whatever's been blocked, delayed, held back, hidden, stolen, this eclipse, this energy means to diminish any negative aspect of your life that you no longer desire permanently. This is not temporary release. This is permanence. So whether it's you've gone through a divorce, whether you've gone through relocation, leaving a hometown, leaving a family, leaving a job, if you face spiritual warfare, if you are going through a powerful transformation in your spiritual elevation, if you're opening a business, starting a platform, if you stepped out of your comfort zone and you are shining, manifesting, creating, this eclipse will bring permanence, as in success that maintains, that stays, financial elevation, stability, joy and happiness that stays, comes to increase, expand on your life in a permanent way. If you're ready for that leap of faith, if you're ready for that jump, if you're ready to take action and move on blind faith because you're just ready to go. You've closed the door. You turned the key. You turned over a new leaf and you're creating a brand new life through a vision that you now see through the awakening, through transformation, through those endings, have sparked a new passion, a new desire in you to love again, to live again, to to be healthy, happy, and financially independent. This eclipse is the moment you reach in, connect, soak, and bask in the energy of it. If you have the opportunity to safely go outside, stand in the energy, in the environment, to soak it in, to connect with it, to enjoy the basking of this eclipse, I guide you to please step outdoors during the eclipse. Believe me, it will be so far away that many of us will not be able to see it. So don't be scared by being blinded and that old illusion that does not exist. How many people you know blinded by an eclipse? Zero. If you can bask in this energy, if you're unable to get outside, if you can sit by a window with clear vision of the sky, if your surroundings, your environment, if you can open it and let the air in, let the breeze in, you can still partake of this amazing, powerful eclipse. Look up whenever it's going to occur in your time zone. It may be different for all of us. But this, I heard this morning, this is going to bring time jumps and resets. It's going to reset your life, your clock, your pace, reset your body, your health, your creativity, and going to time jump. Many of you wake up the day after the eclipse and realize you had some profound dreams or profound dream that night. They showed you a prophecy, showed you a vision, showed you a glimpse of the future. Many of you are going to be so restless, you will almost not be able to sleep because the energy will be so powerful around you, depending on where you are in your ascension. Some of us will absorb it in such a powerful way, it will almost feel like body's trembling, your anxiety high. You will feel so much joy. Some will cry. You'll be so emotional and not know why. Because you're that connected to source that you will feel this more powerfully than others. Some will sleep so hard and travel to different dimensions, different worlds, see different things because you're connected to the dream world and you are walking and you'll be traveling and you'll be coming back with information for the collective. So the cards that I pulled out, we got a main female here. You are a female. If you're a female in the chat, this is you, my love. There's a main. Hey, Shy, what's up, Winnie Pooh? Hey, beloved, welcome in. Welcome back, Queen. It's always good to see you. If you are a female, this is you showing up the first card in your reading. Main female, enticing, attractive. You are attracting and you're alluring. Whatever your goals are, whatever your desires are, whatever you're passionate about, you're in a heavy manifestation energy. You are attracting everything. You are connecting with everything. You're calling it in. You are absolutely going through a powerful transformation to be able to become the magician and not chase it, but just to call to it, speak to it, and it appears, it arrives. Now, we got a nice guy. So we got a main female on deck and a nice guy on deck. I see a love connection here. When the boom, I heard the boom. I heard the boom. A powerful combustion, explosion. It could have been fireworks. It could have been a love bomb. It could have been the eclipse happening, finally meeting. We've got a main female and a nice guy. Here it's again. This is the couple. This is the couple. This is the match. Now we've got some parents here. You got parents on deck. Now, these parents are either yours, and these parents are passed over. Someone that doesn't have a mother, doesn't have a father, they're passed over. They are together, however they lived, however they were separated or not. In this lifetime, they've been reunited from the day they met, from the day it began, from the day they created love, created you. They are now anointing. And if these parents are not deceased, passed over, watching over, these are either your parents or this masculine's parents that have made a wish, because you see the birthday cake, have either made a wish, because we have a Virgo here. This Virgo could be you, or this Virgo could be the masculine. You got a King of Swords. A King of Swords here. Now, this is the masculine. It looks like the Virgo may be the masculine figure. This is the King of Swords, somebody wise and intelligent. They could work in law enforcement. They could work for the government. They could be a boss, a manager, a supervisor of a large conglomerate. Somebody who is heavily educated, very wise. This King of Swords is very intuitive, so they too are very spiritual in nature. This could be a masculine that has a platform, and they're a speaker, an influencer that use their voice to inspire others. Or this could be some kind of public speaker or someone that speaks out in the community, in the government. This could be a celebrity that uses their voice and influences a whole nation, a whole generation. But we have under parents, because nice guy came out with this King of Swords. Now, this nice guy can either be a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius, or a Virgo. Or you could be this Virgo, feminine. But parents came out with love spell. Parents came out with love spell. Now, these parents are deceased. They have manifested this. They have manifested this for this female as a gift, as a blessing. Now, you may have gone through a divorce in the past, separation. You may have been with someone that was cold or just walked away and with no closure, no explanation. You could have went through a terrible divorce. This person could have also, we got someone that may have also been in the military. I don't know if it's one of your parents or this nice guy. Or somebody from your past. But there may have been a previous divorce here, and these parents have come together to make a wish for you. A blessing, a real love, true love. Someone worthy and valuable of having you. Someone who is established. Someone who is educated, intelligent, wise. Someone who understands how to take care of a home, a family, a wife, business, finances. Someone, a masculine that knows how to hold it down. Because with parents and love spells, this is like them manifesting this on your behalf. Now, if your parents are alive, then maybe they know that you have gone through so much pain in your past. Now, if they're not together, this could be one of your parents, a mother or a father. One of these you are very close to. At one time, they were very loving. Whether or not they're together now, they were great when they had you. You were born in love. But we have, here you are, feminine. Here you are, female, content. You see that message? You see the surprised look on that face? That came out with this feminine energy. Right now, you could be happy, in solitude. You've learned to heal alone. You found peace in your solitude, in your I don't want to say loneliness, but you found peace in the lonely moments, because those moments were lessons. They taught you to elevate, go within. Maybe you began a hobby, a business. Maybe you taking care of your health and you've gotten yourself together, and that time alone is what was needed. And now these parents, whether past or living together or one or the other, has decided that it's time you receive this blessing. It's time, beloved, that you receive this blessing. Now, you could have prayed silently. You could be waiting patiently. If one of your parents is deceased, you may speak to them, pray to them. You may have an altar for them. Or if they're alive, this could be a mother figure, a father you're close to. You may call every now and then. They check up on you, check up on them. Somehow a parent of yours has manifested new love. They want you to fall in love. They want you to believe in love. They want you to be happy. They want you to be happy. And they know that love is what's missing. That best friend, that support system, that cheerleader, that partner. Now, for some of you, you will partner with this person in business. They will support your business, help promote your business. They have things they can teach you about business. They help you build it up, grow it, expand it. Because whoever this masculine is very wise, very intelligent when it comes to business and money and how to take care of home. They're wise. They could have also been through similar situations like divorce in the past, and they may have spent a lot of time alone. They may have healed, and now they've grown. And this is a match made in heaven. This is a match made in heaven. So if you're a single female and you've gone through a separation or divorce in the past, that door is closed and you moved on. You could have been celibate. You could be celibate for some time now, no longer allowing yourself to be shared with those that do not deserve you. You could be focusing on a business, starting a business plan, some kind of goals, getting your finances in order. And love has been on the back burner because you just haven't had time to focus. Parents want you to know they're sending a blessing into your life, so you don't have to spend the rest of your good, beautiful life, your beautiful years alone. They want you to know family, have protection, have support, have a friendship, a real friendship with someone that will love and admire you. Because it says you're attracting, you're enticing, and you're alluring. Now, I don't know if this masculine already knows you, already knows about you, has seen you somehow. But it's possible that this masculine who has been chosen, handpicked for you, is already aware of who you are. And they're making a plan to come in with that invitation, that date night, take you out, spoil you, communicate, it's going to shock you. You may think that you're not ready. You may not expect, if you know what this is, you may not expect that they're coming at you this way. You may not expect that you'll feel this way again, or that you were able to open up to someone. It's going to shock you. But it's also going to make you a very happy woman. Something you prayed for. Something you wished for. Something you patiently waited for. Now I'm just going to tell you the zodiac signs I spied with my third eye. We have Cancer. We have Gemini. We have Libra and Aquarius. All the air signs here. We have Cancer. We have Aries. We have Virgo. That's what I see so far. And we have Pisces. That's what I see so far. Let's get more. Let's clarify. Let's clarify this, Let's clarify this feminine. Let's clarify this feminine. Feminine. Death and rebirth, transformation. Divine feminine. You have absolutely gone through a very powerful, painful, life-changing transformation. And it is complete. You may not feel it as of yet, but it is complete. And we go through many transformations in our life, but this one is complete. You are done. You've learned every lesson. You passed every test. The universe is waiting to show you what you have yet to see. You're walking into the unknown. Visionary. Awakened. The light is on. Now this is also the star energy. Aquarius heavy on deck. Now we have Scorpio on deck as well. Transformation. Number 13 may be a number that resonates with you. It could be an anniversary, a birth date, a life path number, and then you celebrate. Yeah, you've been in hermit mode long enough. This transformation, this awakening put you in isolation. Oh, it forced you into hermit mode. It forced you to look at yourself, look at your relationships, look at your present energy, whether it was your job, work, confirmation, where you were working, what you were doing, how you were giving so much energy, so less in return, overworked and underpaid. It shows you it was time to step out, begin your own business, your own source of income. It taught you to reflect on life and where you were and where you want to be and what you need to do to get to that, on that path, headed in that direction. Heavy Virgo here. Virgo started out the reading, and Virgo is here again. We have Leo here. There's the offer coming in. There's the offer coming in, my love. A blessing, a reward for your discipline, your perseverance, for you achieving, for your achievements. The universe is rewarding you Now, Page of Pentacles could be a new job, a new offer. It can be a unexpected income, a blessing of money, something to balance out your finances, get them more stable. Some kind of opportunity is coming through the doorway. Yeah. You have been through a lot, my love. There were times you couldn't see where you were going. You couldn't see where you were. You didn't know where you were headed. You felt bound and tied. You were victimized, held in the dark, alone. You felt like the world had forgotten you, had kept you in restraints, had tied your hands, and you didn't know how to loosen yourself or to find your way. Now with the mirror here, this binding, this being hidden in the dark, this victimization could have came from a false twin flame relationship that taught you to free yourself. You had to free yourself from this person, this relationship, this situationship, and there you are, rising in victory, standing in your power, looking towards the future with passion and desire. Fear wants expansion, knowing that there's so much of the world waiting for you, available to you, and deciding to forge ahead. And she has a surfboard. It's like surfing on the high seas, navigating the waters, whether chaotic or calm, willing to take that ride, go the distance, knowing that you are supported. Those are your ancestors that are lighting that torch on either side of you, lighting the way so you can see the open road. Rite of passage, I'm hearing. As your ships are sailing in, you standing at the seashore waiting patiently. And your ship is about to dock. Not to unload, but to collect you. To make sure you get on board. To take you to new adventures, new places, traveling, sailing, seeking, searching. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. There's a nice guy. There's divine intervention. And there's you, my love. There's you. Allowing, accepting, opening up to all possibilities of new love connections. And all love is not intimate. Some love is a new friend, a bestie, a travel companion, a ride or die, a business partnership, a collaboration, a friendship that leads to love. You've been through hell and back. You've been through hell and back. You know what pain is, heartbreak. Nights you screamed silently in the dark, asking and praying for release from what was going on in your heart, in your mind, in your body. Feeling broken and alone. Living in scarcity, without closure, without support, feeling abandoned and rejected by someone you gave your heart, your time, your energy to, that ghosted you, betrayed you. This could have been a marriage. And if not a marriage, someone you felt you were one day going to commit to, one day marry. You felt there was potential in this connection. You were bonded. You were close. You may have even built some kind of friendship. But then you woke up one day and realized it wasn't all it was cracked up to be. You looked in the mirror and didn't like what you saw. You were not comfortable with the energy you were in. Maybe you were giving this person too much. Maybe you were people pleasing. Maybe that day you looked in the mirror, you realized you were not getting back what you were putting out. You had to check yourself. You had to check yourself. You had to figure out what about you kept inviting this type of energy in. You knew that some days the blame belonged to you. And that you had to find a way to grow. Find a way to transform. Find a way to want more. To be patient. And to close that old door. And so you have. And you're in a place of peace and tranquility. And you're healing, you're glowing. Your peaceful energy is glowing. There's a new light that surrounds you. A new comfort. It's called hope. It's called hope restored. Faith renewed. Now, why is my... yeah, I'm on live, my love. What do you need? Yeah, hello. Sorry, y'all, that's my daughter. It ain't an emergency, I'm tapping off.
Can I borrow $20 to give back to the office?
I'll send it.
Thank you, Queen. Tell them I said hey.
Yeah, have a good day. Love you, boo.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
That's... When do they ever not want money? She like, Mommy, I need some money. Give me 1 minute, y'all, so I send this child some money. Tell you, boy, when is mommy duty ever stop? I love them to death, y'all, though I ain't gonna lie. And yeah, they're a little spoiled, but they mine. And they've earned it. Young, learning and growing, and we butt heads every now and then. But we always come back together. We love one another. We apologize. We understand each of us has our own different energy. And that family is first always. And that we can overcome anything. If we remember the love came first. So, she good. She got her money. That was baby girl. Okay. Back to the reading. So now that we've clarified the female and what you've gone through and what's in your energy and what you had to survive, what you had to push through, what you had to manage, what you had to find strength in, and what you had to overcome, and where you are now. Let's clarify this masculine. Let's clarify the masculine. I will pull zodiac signs to give you a better confirmation of zodiac, but I will tell you what I see going forward. Okay? So we got every air sign here, every water sign here. We got Leo and Aries. We got Virgo. Clarifying this okay. Clarifying this masculine. Woo! What did I say? This masculine is coming out as the Hierophant. This masculine either has a platform or they're a celebrity and well known as some kind of spiritual leader, spiritual teacher, a coach. Or this is a high level of commitment. This person could be in law enforcement, working in the government, a high official. This person climbed the ladder. They have already climbed the ladder. They're very well educated, very wise, very intelligent, very resourceful. There's someone of high status. Come on now. Hangman reverse. Oh, this masculine is enlightened. Enlightened. They may have once been stuck in a marriage, but they're no longer in it. They've broken free, and maybe in their transformation, in their pain, they awakened them. They became enlightened. Yeah, in their pain, in their darkness. This person may have gone through a lot of regrets in a marriage, in a connection, that may have taught them to grow, to mature, to become wiser, to get closer to God, closer to the divine. Because this is a relationship with God, with the divine. This could have sparked them into some spiritual ascension. They've known pain. They've known anxiety. They've known regrets. And now, you got the Page of Pentacles, female, divine, feminine, and now they also got the hello. This is teamwork. This is a couple being brought together to work together. Or you will work with this person. You will build with this person. This may be a business partnership that ends up in love. This could be a collaboration on a platform. If you're both the Hierophants, I hear like-minded individuals, high-ranking individuals, both going through an ascension, a transformation. This is offer a gift that you will equally share with one another. This is equal sharing of finances, income, value, an equal exchange. The opportunities coming in for them and for you to be brought together. Like I said, this is a blessing, a manifestation. Someone's parent or parents that's passed over are manifesting this union. They're manifesting. There you are, Queen of Cups. There you are, Queen of Cups. This masculine is looking for you. Someone loving, kind, generous, nurturing. Queen of Cups is highly spiritual, highly intuitive. They're looking for you, someone that's also connected to spirit. Say your hands are prayed up. Hello, head held high. Highly spiritual. See someone who manifests. You could be on a platform. You could be a tarot reader. You could be somehow you could manifest. You could have a business where you work with herbs or rituals. Something you do that's very spiritual. Like I said, this masculine may already know you, see you, watch you, discovered you, is totally feeling you. Seeing you as their Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is normally a mother figure, so you could have a child or children, be a single mom. They could also have children and see you as nurturing and giving to your children, and they look highly upon that, especially when you speak about them. Hello. Understand they're a big part of your life. They want somebody that has care for others, that knows how to care for others, how to give to others. And that is you. Man, yeah. But you both have started something from the bottom, building something up from the bottom. This is the offering, a reward, a blessing, a new opportunity. Now, Page of Pentacles could be a new job. you come together with this masculine and you begin something new, or you add to whatever you two do and increases upon what you do, and it creates something new. Now with the Hierophant, representing marriage, a higher commitment, a union of sorts. It also represents tradition, religion, the temple, the church. This masculine could also be in or have formed some kind of spiritual temple, coven, or something. They could be leading or running, and they're looking for their feminine counterpart to come in and maybe bring in some feminine energy to whatever they have established for men. Maybe he's looking to bring women in, and you are seen as that other spiritual leader in the feminine realm to bring feminines into the masculine and to reunite the two together. That's beautiful energy. Just like I said, if you do divination, you could be someone that does love spells in your divination. You could have done a love spell to increase love in your life, to heal your love, to be open to love, to bring love in. And this confirmation that it worked, that it was heard, that your ancestors, your parents are answering this prayer, this wish, granting this spell. But feminine, you're going to receive a message from this masculine. If I don't stop this thing for these texts. Okay. All right, so we clarified the female. You know what a masculine is. You understand you're like-minded individuals that have gone through similar situations, divorce, marriage endings, heartbreak, betrayal. You're both business-oriented. This masculine may already own some kind of spiritual practice and be on a platform, but be in the public, be well known. Okay, why are some of these cards? I must have, give me a moment, y'all, because I must have shuffled these without flipping one side. I don't want any cards to come out in reverse unless they do. But either way, this masculine is seeking you. Has made a wise decision for their life, that you are the one they see as their future, standing by their side. Especially if you have a channel or platform and they can see or watch you. You have some kind of social media presence and they can see and watch you. They could follow you or be subscribed. Yeah, but Page of Pentacles, this is definitely an offer to work together on something, to build something. It has a lot to do with financial income, access to money, stability. Or like I said, if this man is already established and has his own form of income, and you are just beginning or starting and they're aware of it, this Page of Pentacles can be a financial blessing, a lump sum or some kind of gift of money, a donation to your platform, your channel, your business. They can make a big purchase something to help you build income or get you more confident or grow whatever it is you're doing. They believe in it. And I'm pretty sure there will also be a way to make you aware of who they are. Now, every time I try to shuffle these cards, they're flipping. They are flipping. There could be someone in this energy, yours or theirs, that does not want this to happen, doing what they can to turn in their favor. I don't know if someone follows your platform. You may have a stalker, someone watching. If this person is already in your comment sections, this new masculine, then your person watching may know who it is or may be following what's going on, and they may know that someone may be interested in you, and they may not be happy about what's going on in the background. Matter of fact, let me pull a couple of more cards on that. Flipping the switch. Flipping the switch. If you would like your own reading today, they're $5, $10, and $15. You can Cash App or Super Chat to get your name on the list. Yep. Oh my God, what did I say? You see expectation? There's a masculine there watching their watch, looking at their watch, like they're waiting for something to happen. You see candle magic? And transition. Financial blockages. And siblings. And you being protected. And you being protected. And we got siblings here. Siblings. Your sister, your brother, your sisters and brothers. Somebody got some siblings. Now I thought it may have been ex watching. But it looks like you got a sister or brother in your life watching you, thinking about you. There may be some sibling rivalry, some separation, some family disputes, some bad blood, some secret jealousy or animosity between you and a sibling. Yeah, because you transitioned. This sibling is angry or jealous or resentful because you went through this transformation and you might have cut ties or said goodbye or blocked them or realized that they were no good for your energy or in your life. Maybe they were someone that always gossiped or brought drama or was always triggering you. And you may have put some distance between you and this sibling. Whoever this sibling is, because your ex did not come out. So this is not your ex flipping the switch. You got a sibling that doesn't want you to have love. They don't want you to have love. They don't want you to be financially independent. If you got a business, they're doing spell work against your business, against your platform, against your job, against you receiving new love, be happy in love. You have a sibling that's witchy. Now, if they're not doing it themselves, they're going to a practitioner. We had a high priest that came out all last week. So they could be going to a high priest, a male practitioner, to get some kind of spell work done to block your money and block love. Why? Because maybe whatever they've done, whatever they did this already. Because they're sitting there waiting to see if it works, when it's going to work, why it ain't working. Just waiting to see you either complain or cry or call for a loan or borrow or beg, so they'll know that it was successful. They're waiting for you to speak to someone, a mother, or another family member that will give them all the tea, so they'll know that their spell work has worked. And your ex did not come out again. This is somebody's sibling. Now, I don't know. This may resonate. Take what applies. This could be your older sibling. This could be an older brother or a younger sister. You could be the middle child, or you could be the baby. You have two brothers and you're the sister, or you're the brother and you have a brother and a sister. There's three here. One of these three take your place. You could be a sister, you could be a feminine. They have two sisters that operate in their masculine energy. Whatever it says, or you could just have one sibling, I don't know. But this is a sibling angry because you walked away, because you chose you went in hermit mode to get over something else that probably had nothing to do with them. And they felt left out, abandoned, because they could no longer call, you would no longer gossip, they know the drama, they couldn't get the tea, they couldn't borrow or be in your energy. And this person got involved either in some kind of coven or some kind of online association, or this something they could have grew up in, if that's in your family. But either way, my love, they could wait all day. They could wait all day. They could wait until the cows come home. What's not going to happen is that you be affected by any of this spell work. They're waiting in vain, wasting their time, because you are so highly protected. Now, if this masculine, this new guy, is watching you, and you've told about how you've grown up, how you were emotionally or been mentally or physically abused, if you spoke about sibling rivalry or parents who chose favorites, if you talked about some kind of child trauma and they know it and they're watching, this masculine who's coming out as a high-ranking spiritualist is doing work for you. They're doing light work for you without you even knowing. They're helping already. There's someone that's probably very astute with divination. Yeah. This person may know, because your channel may have gotten comments, or you get people that jump up in your chat and they're watching and they know that you have been attacked. They may have seen your channel be attacked. And if this person is a spiritualist themselves, they are doing good, they're doing light work for you, and you don't even know it. And that may be a reason why, if you're not doing your own divination, but it looks like you are, because the Queen of Cups came out with divination. Like I said, when you find out this masculine has been working for you, helping you out, you're going to be shocked. This is a friend, an ally, someone that got your back. Someone wants to see you happy, cross that rainbow, head towards the sun. You're going to be surprised when you find out this person been working by your side. I just saw a Cancer male or a Cancer female. What? Now, I don't know if you're a sibling that's a Cancer, but sibling came out, and Cancer is here. I don't know if you. I said I saw a female and a Cancer. This sibling has entity attachments. I don't know if you know it. If you cut ties, if you put distance, you've been dodging a bullet. Your sibling has entity attachments to her. It looks like a her. It could be a masculine. If you have a male sibling that's LGBTQ in the alphabet community, this is him. Whoever this is, they have worked with energies they had no permission to work with. Trying to bring spell work against your money and your love life. They sold their soul to the wrong energy, and it's payback time. And now they are possessed with some kind of entity. What? I'm not making. Who making this up? What? Hello? Whoever this sibling is on the highway to hell. They're on the high 2525 on this Heimer. They're on the highway to hell. They sold their soul, working with the wrong energy, come up against you, not knowing you're protected, you're anointed, you're gifted. And it was a return to sender because someone's working for you as well. If you're working for you and someone is, that's double energy. Sending all this back. Your sibling is on the highway to hell. This person is going to pass away. They're going to pass away from some kind of illness, some kind of disease. This person did not want you to have any kind of loving connection. They're being exposed by the entire universe for their dirty deeds because they did not want you to have love in your life. They were jealous, envious of the way you attract, the way you bounce back, the way you always receive new connections, the way people admire you, love you, the way you attract. Hello? Whoever this person, whoever this sibling is, you're the one with the spiritual gifts, and they are Jezebel. That's her in the front in the red. That's your sister. That's your sibling that uses their body to attract, to get money from men, always trying to be seen, trying to be chosen. And here you are spiritually gifted, attracting, alluring, enticing, fully clothed in your divinity. And they got to take it off to pull it in. And they're jealous of you. They want to be you. They envy you. That masculine may have been your ex. They may also have attracted or were attracted to. You may not even know they worked together, slept together, stayed connected when you moved on. This is a sister that's jealous of every one of your connections. Everyone you get. You may have shared, as you would with a sibling, you may have shared your life, your stories, and the more they heard, the more they listened, the more jealous they got. And you know what they can do? You know what they can do? They can't block the one that's coming in. They can't block the one that's coming in. They can't block this soul connection, this divine intervention, this blessing. They can't block this. This has been guided by the universe to connect. You both are protected, and this union is covered. It's covered. The union is covered. You're being gifted because you are gifted. And there's nothing they can do. They can't block this new union. And that union brings stability, income, security, protection, spiritual connection, guidance, wisdom, equal reciprocity, building, friendship. They can't do anything to stop it. So for the first time, your ex didn't come out. An ex did not come out. But you got a dirty sibling that did. So whoever was trying to flip those cards, flip that script, was not your ex. It was a sibling. You probably know what it says. Why? Because you had put distant. I cut the deck on body purification. If you have experienced some health issues, if you have experienced some health issues from this ascension, from that separation, from the purging, from this spell work, from these secret attacks, if you have been affected physically, they are sending you energy to purify your body. Get you back to one of vitality, renew your energy, heal it from the inside out. So this eclipse, when I said get outside, get in the energy of this eclipse, in the radiance, in the essence of it. What it will offer you is body purification. If you can get out, find out when the eclipse occurs in your zone. If you can get out, stand underneath the clear sky, an open sky, and just raise your head, open your arms, say, I receive, I believe, I allow, purify me, elevate me, heal me, transform me. And so more to be. Power. Power in your words, power in your intentions, power. If you don't want to go out alone and you have a child or someone that lives with you, take them out with you. Even if they don't know what you're doing, you'll have company. It may make you feel safer. And if it's not safe, open the window, open the curtains, expose yourself to the sky, let the evening moonlight shine in, open it, let the air, and you can do the same thing in standing in your home. Okay, what's coming out here? Okay, where are we going with this, ancestors? We got some stolen mail. We got some stolen mail. Now, you may have had a sibling that visited you, entered your home, came in your home, had a key to your home, something. You got some stolen mail here. Somebody stole some of your mail. Let's see why. What was their intention for this stolen mail? Oh, financial blocks, I heard. This could have been a bank statement. This could have been a credit card statement. This could have been a W-2, like a wage copy of your weekly thing. I don't get those anymore. I forgot what it is. It's been a long time since I had one of those. But you know, the copy of your paycheck, that thing. Whatever they stole, it was supposed to block your finances. Maybe they were going to fraudulently charge something to it to hurt your credit. Something they were going to do. You see Poppy going down the hallway? He's been quiet this whole live, right? Now I'm calling somebody out. There he is. It says others were involved. Uh-oh. We got others involved. Maybe they stole this mail for someone or took it to someone. That surprise words coming out again. Surprise. She is not you. Your sister that's jealous that they're not you. But they said others were involved in this scheme. Let's see what's going on here. Because this is a whole nother... Okay, when I said I heard that boom, when I said something is about to fall, explode, be loud, so that others can hear it, so it is revealed. Let's see what this is. Stolen mail. She's not you, wants to be you. Others involved, and surprise on the way. A co-worker? We got a co-worker here. Did you have a co-worker that was a friend of yours that visited your home or came in your home? Or you have a co-worker that was a friend that lives around you, next door, a neighbor, or someone that had access to your mail? For someone, we got to start that business. It's time to start that business with self-love and self-care. Whatever, somebody you're being told, start that business. We got a doll maker. Maybe you want to make spiritual dolls. Yeah, here's those ascension symptoms that I said you'll be healing from soon. But who is this co-worker that was a friend that may have access to your mail and mailbox? Someone you may work with that became a friend that lives around you? It says others involved. We have a sibling and we have a co-worker here. It could be for two different things, but they're both here. Confirmation. Hold on, y'all. This y'all asking for more money. I don't know what she doing. But she obviously shopping or something. This child wants more money. And of course I'm gonna send it, right? They give it back. I get it back with interest. I don't play that. Oh, I get it back. I don't play that. They too grown for that. Okay, stolen mail, others involved, co-worker. Your sibling may have just been involved in financial blocks and jealousy against love, but this stolen mail came out with co-worker. I don't know if you had a mail in your pocketbook or something, and it was on your job in a cubby or hanging somewhere in a desk and drawer, and somehow they had access to it. Maybe they took, like I said, copy your pay stub or some kind of bank receipt or something in there they may have taken from you, or if they live around you. You have access to your mailbox. It says they are not sorry. I want to know who others are involved in this. It says they are not sorry. And she is not you. This co-worker is jealous. envious that they are not you. But what they do with this stolen mail? Again, there's that new love approaching. There's that new love approaching. The moment you've been waiting for. The moment you have been waiting for, my loves, is here, and it came up with new love approaching. The moment that you have been waiting for. We got 3 different stories going on here, ancestors. We got spell work and jealousy from a sibling. We got stolen mail from a coworker. And we got ancestral parent or parent blessing you with new love. We got somebody in their 40s. Somebody in their 40s. You in their 40s. Or this new lovers in their 40s. In their 40s. This coworker could also be in their 40s. And blank. Somebody's hiding something. Somebody's hiding something, my loves, that you can't see. It's something you can't see. Something's being hidden that you have no access to seeing. Maybe this mail that was stolen, you're unaware that was even taken. If they stole your mail, others were involved. She's not you. This coworker could have been a friend that got involved with your ex. They may have met your ex at a party, or you got them together, introduced them to one another. Maybe your ex visited your job and they built some kind of friendship. And when you abandoned both of them or left both connections, they got together. Your coworker could have stolen your mail and given it to your ex to use against you. And they're not sorry they did it. This is an evil bitch. Whoever this coworker is, and I mean male or female, either one's a bitch. Because they're not sorry. They did it. They stole your mail and gave it to someone else. And here you go, accumulating your spiritual inheritance. Oh, money is coming in. Money is coming in. Spiritual gifts are increasing, expanding. A divine soul union is being blessed and returned to you where it belongs. You are accumulating your spiritual inheritance. Gifts from the divine. Gifts from the divine. Try one more time. Start that business. Fall in love. Believe in miracles. Try one more time. I want to know more about who this stuff is that stole your mail. And who they stole it from. Accumulate. It says anticipate with excitement. Anticipate with excitement. This new love. This spiritual inheritance. This money. This blessing. They want you to get excited. Anticipate means it's already on the way. It's already approaching. It's already coming, headed towards you. This invitation, this message, this communication, this offering. So no matter what these people did to steal your mail, to block your finances, to get you in trouble with the courts, with the law, to get back at you, to hurt you, it didn't work. Because you were protected the whole time. So if you're worried about that, it will not affect you. Start that business. Believe in yourself again. Try one more time, even if it failed in the past. Even if it failed in the past, they want you to try again because they're guaranteed success. It's just, you're going to be seeing 12/12. August 12th is the eclipse. It's in the title, on the thumbnail of the video. August 12th, the eclipse. Something is happening around this eclipse, y'all. 12/12, confirmation. And yeah, and you don't see it coming. It's being hidden on purpose so that you don't see it, so you don't know it, so you don't tell it, expose it. It's been hidden on purpose. Why? Because they're watching, they're stalking, they're writing down, they're jotting, screenshotting, taking notes, and so it's not exposed in advance. They've hid it from you, so you don't know. So they can't get any upfront news and plan against it. 12/12. Try one more time. It keeps coming out, so I'm going to try one more time. Try one more time. And you know what that means. Try, what does that mean for you? We got falling in love. We got opening that business. Consciousness is the offering. Come on, I'm talking to somebody higher ranking in the spiritual realm. You are a seer, a psychic, a reader, an oracle, a prophet. You get downloads. Use your voice. You speak. You're visionary. Consciousness. The offering they want, the only thing they want is to use you as a vessel, as a tool, as a voice, as a vision, as an influence. The offering to receive these blessings, these gifts, if you stay connected to your spiritual team, practice, roots, anointing, the only thing they want is your soul. The only thing they want is your soul as an exchange for the life that you dream about. An offering of dedication, discipline, focus, energy work in the shadows. What's in the shadows? Because that could be two things. That could be you going into the darkness, exploring the darkness, exploring the occult, exploring the underworld, the afterlife, working with the ancestors, working with the dead, communication with the dead, communing, conjuring, working with... This could be an occult practice for someone. Time to start that business, time to tap in, time to believe in you, trust in your gifts and where they're calling you. Not being afraid. I don't even know how many blank cards in here. Going into the shadow without needing to know, without needing to see, no questions, no present information, just simply going in, ready, open, surrendering, believing. I saw healing in the darkness. There's healing in the darkness waiting for you. Accept the apology and then move on. Somebody's coming to apologize. Somebody trapped in the dark. Living in karma is coming in to apologize, my loves. You're going to get a phone call, a text. Somebody's going to knock at your door. This could be that sibling. This could be that coworker / friend that stole your mail. But it's not them because it said they're not sorry. Oh, accept the apology and move on because they're really not sorry. There's somebody coming in with a fake apology. They're really not sorry. If you'd like to book a reading, you can book a reading now. It's the last call. 2:12 on the clock. 12:12 in the reading. We have a lot of 12s here. A lot of 1s, a lot of 2s. New beginning, harmony and balance, serenity and peace, foundational energy coming into your life. Twin energy, soulmate energy, stability, support, security. Also reconciliation, reunion, somebody coming to apologize, but they ain't sorry. They're going to say they're sorry to get away from karma, but they're not sorry. Accept the apology anyway. Close the door and keep moving on anyway. That's what you're guided to do. Sit there, accept it, receive it, say thank you. There's peace. All is released. Close the door and go back to whatever you're doing. Don't reconnect. Don't reconnect. Don't take this as an invitation to reconnect because they're not really sorry. You're trying to get back in. Remember? Expectation. They're waiting to something they've done has not worked. So they're going to do it again. Because that's not worked. They don't believe you're that strong. They won't accept it. They won't accept that you're gone. They don't have access to what you have, what you're building. They want to belong on your team and your upgrade. So they're going to come in and pour it on. They may cry. They may apologize. They may make excuses, blame somebody else. But they're not really sorry, my loves. Do not reconcile. Make amends, all forgive, all is well. Let them go, close the door, and carry on. Do not, if they call you right after, don't answer the phone. They'll get the message. I accept your apology. I did not accept you letting you back in. They'll get the message. They're going to call you right after the next day. You want to hang out? You want to go out? You want to do this? You want to do that? Don't even answer it. If they text you, don't text. Go back to what you were doing before. Let them get the message. They ain't coming back to your door again. Let this person know you're not a fool. You're not easily manipulated. That's not the old you. Yeah, you're spiritually gifted. Therefore, they see you as competition. That's all there is. 1313. That number may resonate with you. $13 came out in the I think it was tarot. 13 is the death card, transformation. Yeah, keep on keeping on. Spiritually gifted, you transformed. They want to be part of what this is you're building because they're watching too. They're listening too. They know what's going on with you. They want to know more. They want to get in the door. If your money going, they can block your finances. They know what's coming in. They want access to it. They're not going to tell you they don't want to stop. They'll slow it down. But when it starts flowing again, coming again, here they come. No, boo-boo. Stole from you, blocked you, delayed, betrayed, and did it in a whole group association, and said others involved. I said they were in a group online, some kind of cult, learning spell work, performing spell work, dark energies connecting together, common goals. They did this with others. Hello? Oh, no, my love. This person is in a cult. Your sibling, your friend, ex-co-worker, your ex-lover. One or more of these people are in a cult, or they're all online in the same group chat, working together. Meanwhile, you're being told start that business. You got somebody that wants to make dolls. They want to know what you're waiting for. It says you're safe, my love. If you ever doubt it, they want you to know you're safe. If they're watching from the beginning, they know all about it. And you are safe. Open that business. Start that business. Put yourself out there. Yeah. This is a simple test of forgiveness. Test of, even though they're not sorry. Forgive them anyway. Because the guidance is not to reconcile. The guidance is not a reunion. The guidance is to accept the apology, forgive in your heart. Forgive them because they ain't you. Forgive them because you're happy you're not them. That you're bigger than. You rise above. You transmute. You're really gifted and protected. And you have no reason to hold on to unforgiveness. For them, you're living a happy life. They're going on in their karma. You got the victory. So forgive them anyhow. Universe is testing you. Can you really forgive? Yeah. Like, you can love them from afar. You can love them from over there. From back there. From afar, from a distance. But they're not good for your energy. They're not good for your environment. They're not good. They're not good around your home, your children. But forgive them anyway, because, you know, they are who they are. For whatever reason, they're living in their own trauma. Forgive them and move on. Let your heart be lighter. And let them walk around in heaviness. We got a fairy here. Somebody, you could have fairies in your home. Have you been seeing orbs or flashes of light? When you close your eyes, are you seeing flashes of light floating? Because you could be part of the fairy world. It could be one of the dimensions you lived in. There are fairies in your home. You hear things being moved around in other rooms, and you go there and you see nothing. There are fairies in your, and angels all around you. You got fairies in your home and angels surrounding you. Man, I don't know, who are you? Give the time to work it out. Yeah. Distance is healthy. Boundaries are healthy. And if it's meant for you to reconcile with this sibling, whoever this is, forget about the co-worker and ex. Sibling is blood. If it's meant for you to reconcile with the sibling, when they get their shit together, when they transform, when they awaken, let time and love be the bond that will unite you once again and go on with your life. No guilt, no shame. But protection, hello, it's just common sense. It don't have nothing to do with the other person. It's about, yeah, somebody loves you. Somebody in this group loves you. Your sibling, it may be the sibling. Because the coworker said they're not sorry. The ex says I don't know if the ex is sorry or not. So this is either the ex, but I'm thinking it's the sibling. That they do love you. Yeah, y'all grew up together. It was good at one time when you married. I don't know if it ever was, but there's love there. But allow time and space to unite when it is ready. This person is not ready to be in your life exclusively. Why? Because they did spell work against you to block your money and block your love life. That don't just you. I'll forgive you, but that can't be forgotten. They want you to stay poor, have no stability, live in a less than home, alone, with no. The love, The love they have for you is toxic. You know you can love someone so much that becomes hate. This sibling hates that they love you, and they love to hate you. And they can do it from over there without you. Because they got a lot of work to do on themselves to even call themselves a sibling. Even call themselves a sister or brother. That ain't how a sister or brother acts. So they don't even know what it is to be one. Let them go find out without you. Sometimes you miss it enough to get your shit together. Hopefully they will. Hopefully they will. But not by you helping, not by you dragging them along, not by you giving to them. Because I truly believe it's something they need from you. Yeah, understanding. Hello. Protection is just common sense. Understanding. It's just common sense. Has nothing to do with the person. Sometimes you got to go within and check on yourself. See how you doing, how you feeling. And let it be all about you. Sometimes it got to be all about you. Well, ooh, and that secret admirer, we're back to that cool guy, that loving guy, back to that connection. Like I said, this person already knows who you are. They already know you. I don't mean know you in person, but they know who you are. They watch you. If you're on a platform, they watch you. They could also have one. What I say, how many twos are we going to get for this reading? We got 12, 12, 2, 12, and 2, 2, 2. You got a secret admirer that wants to bring harmony and balance into your life. No chaos, no drama, no immaturity, balance and harmony. They want to bring harmony in, peace in, serenity, no issues, no drama. This person already knows you've been through enough, and they're not trying to add to that. Yeah, 10-10. Ending of a tough cycle is over, my love. I just saw alien nations. Who in this room is dreaming about extraterrestrial places, beings? Have you seen them? Have you visited? Have they come? Hello, where'd you go? Somebody in this room, you having dreams or visions or flashes about extraterrestrial places? You ain't alone. What's going on right now with the eclipse and the portal opening? Oh, they are amongst us. They're all around us. And those that are connected to in your bloodline, they are visiting, awakening, reminding. Again, you need to forgive somebody because it's already over. So it's already over. They want to know if it's already over, why you just can't forgive them. There's nothing left but forgiveness. Let it be done and let you be done. You will claim your victory publicly. That stolen mail, that scheme, that spell work, those attacks, those financial blocks, those money spells, those love spells, those delays. Hello, you are going to claim your victory, and your ancestors said we're going to do it in the public. Got a platform, you're already in the public. Your community gonna know because a coworker lives in your neighborhood, or hello, or somebody is around you. You're gonna claim your victory in the public. The courtroom is public. I don't know if it's gonna be televised or whatever it's gonna be. Something is gonna happen. Whatever they did to you in secrecy, your ancestors said we're gonna make sure the public gets to see you step into victory. Somebody's gonna be very embarrassed. They're gonna be very embarrassed. Yeah, keep pushing through. Keep pushing through. The victory's on the way. Capable of reflection. Yeah, you can see the real picture. Also, you're somebody that can look in the mirror and take your own accountability and reflect on the self and make changes. Yeah, what part do you play? Do you still play a part? What part did you play? None of us are always innocent. They were not perfect. You were not perfect. They made more mistakes, but what difference does it make? It's already over. Why not just forgive and move on? Because you got so much blessings on this table, you don't have no time to hold on to bitterness over there. Might as well let it go when everything is being replaced tenfold. Well, hold on and not forgive. They taught you. They awakened you. They're the reason you're receiving new beginnings, new blessings. Forgive them. And close the door. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm not going to act like I didn't see that. This came out yesterday. And why you might want to forgive them? Because they probably couldn't help themselves. Because they could not help themselves. This person is mentally ill. And the secret they're hiding, their trauma, their pain, their anguish, this person's on the down low. They couldn't help themselves. If they betrayed you, left, lied, whatever they did it because they had skeletons that were chasing them. Nightmares that were chasing them. Addictions, desires they could not control. And they're mentally ill. This person's not stable. Not healthy, and they probably were not that when you met them. They probably weren't when you met them. They probably were not when you met them. You may have been in denial. Every red flag that the universe sent you. Because you wanted to love this person, help this person, be there for this person in their painful story or the trauma they told you, how they poured it out. You thought you could be different for this person and show them another side of life. Show them real love. Meanwhile, all the red flags are waving in your face. So that's why you need to forgive. It don't even matter. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter who's right as long as it's over. Yeah, because the tables are turning. The tables are turning in your favor, and that public, that embarrassment in the public, hello, somebody's about to be exposed. Somebody's about to receive their karma. They spoke about you in very nasty, negative ways. Very nasty and negative ways. Talks about your body, your sex, your partnership, your relationship. Oh, they made up whole stories, whole scenarios. They wrote books to try to make people look at you in a dark, nasty way. Told people you did this and you did that. You were the Jezebel. You sold your body for money. Told people you had STD. Or they made up all kind of bullshit to make sure that no one else will come in and love you, accept you. But it didn't work. The lies bounced back. The truth is being revealed in the public. This person, the reason why they built a script against you, that people talking about you, so that nobody was watching them. So nobody was looking at them. So nobody was aware of what they were doing in the dark. They could take, if they can take the eyes and the focus off them and put it onto you, they go and live their own lives in secrecy. And that's what they did. Who can judge you but God? Because you got this. Yeah. That stolen mail, that somebody stole your mail and gave it to someone else to steal your identity, bank statements, credit card statements, income slips, car notes, mortgage statements, whatever they did was to steal your identity. Jezebel, they said you were Jezebel. They were the ones selling their body for money. I just heard gate for pay. And what did I tell you? Don't engage. Don't engage. If they want to call you, text you, send you some kind of apology, fine. That's all. It's all good and all. We good. All's forgotten, all's forgiven. Have a good life. But you better not meet this person in person. Better not hook up. Better not reconcile. Don't engage. This person is trying to set you up. It's a setup. They already got your mail. They got your IDs, identification. For you know, you're going to meet this person somewhere and the authorities show up and arrest you. And you don't even know what the hell for. Hello? Didn't I tell you this person ain't sorry? Didn't I tell the apology is fake? This is a liar. A habitual liar. They're not sorry. They're not coming to apologize. They got a plan. The spell work didn't work out. They're not finished. They love you. They miss you. But they're mentally ill. So which part of them misses you? Which one loves you? Them or the entity that's possessed them? Hello? And how they turn off and on? Do they control it? Who's going to show up to meet you? Them or the entity that wants to feed off of you? Yeah. You know why they miss you? Because you're headed for fame and fortune. And they want your money. They want to be part of your come up. If you work on a platform, they see you online. You work on a platform, they see you online, in your community, on your job, stalking you, watching you, monitoring spirits. They're monitoring you. And they say others are involved. They're doing it. Their friends are doing it. Your ex, your siblings, co-workers, family, whoever you are, you're surrounded by flies. They gather around garbage and hello, they're surrounding you. At all times, they're trying to send monitoring spirits in your house, in your dreams, trying to walk through your life. Whoever you are so powerful. You are so powerful, so gifted, so anointed. Because if you were not, then how come? Then why? Why would it take a whole group, a whole association, a team, bullying, stalking, monitoring for one person, one light? They can't dim one light. They can't dim one light. Divine transformation. They cannot dim one light. That's how powerful your light is. Your soul body, your energy. That's how powerfully you're transforming. You've connected and gravitated and siphoned this portal energy, this eclipse energy, and you're building it up. You're powering up. You're about to explode like a bomb Light is about to exude from your entire body. That's why I say go outside. The light is about to explode from your entire body. You're going to feel yourself being lifted, almost like you're flying. Complete and divine transformation of a lifetime. Generational, once in 100 years. You are answering the call. You will never be the same. It's going to transform your life forever and a day. You will never be the same. Life will never be the same. Your path is open. Your home, your land, it's all prepared. You're walking in, giving you the key to unlock the mysteries of your true destiny. Come on now. I know that's right. I know that's right. And they're talking that BS. Oh, they running their mouths right now. They talking to themselves when no one's in the room while they're watching you. Talking to you when you're not even talking to them. They're talking to each other in a group chat on the phone. Yeah, they on there. You watching. Yeah. They talking that bullshit. Every time you walk in the room, every time they see you, you live in their mouth and their head in the entire day. Meanwhile, you're ascending, you're becoming a god, a goddess in your own rights. And you are becoming indestructible, unmovable, a divine force to be reckoned with. So they're trying to figure out, how can we lie and get back in their life? Somebody, you need to check your health. Somebody, you need a health checkup. You need to check on your health. After those ascension symptoms, after what you've gone through, go get your health checked. Get a massage, work out, take a walk, go to the gym, whatever, take a swim, whatever you can do, work on your health, because you're not alone. You are not alone. Yeah, they talking that bullshit, but guess what? Every angel, every fairy, every ancestor in your room is hearing them, watching them, watch you. Hello? Everyone is watching them, watch you while they talking. Taking notes, bring the addresses, taking receipts, sending karma out on assignment to eat. That's all they're doing. Because they can't let it go. They can't let it go, this resentment, this bitterness, this anger, whatever this is, they can't, this jealousy, this competition, they can't let it go. Or they can't let you go. Clock it. That's the mother effing truth, Ruth. Your willpower is too strong. Your willpower, your curve game has become yeah. Your willpower is unmatched. And they can't do anything to pull you back. What they do alone in a group, your destiny is fulfilled by harmony. 222. Harmonize, ground, elevate, connect, meditate. Hello, sing, dance, pray, chant, divine, practice, focused. Through balance and harmony, destiny is fulfilled. Through inner peace, tranquility, destiny is fulfilled. Do you hear the police siren? (911) on deck. Courage. bravery, protection, immediate protection, coming to your aid, rushing in, coming to your assistance, immediate protection, security guards. Those are the spiritual police. Letting you know, you are never alone. We're always on deck, on call, always rushing in. We see them, we hear them, we know who they are. Nothing they've done has been hidden. Find your inner harmony. All is good, all is well. Balance your dark and light shadows. Balance your dark and light shadow self. That's complete harmony. Because you have access to both realms. The police are looking for somebody. Somebody's running, hiding, but the police are looking for someone. Someone's running. Someone's hiding. Someone is running, haunted. Someone is hiding. That's a spiritual police. Yeah, you are unbreakable. You are unbreakable. Your willpower is to be celebrated, to be written in the books of time. What you survived. It should be written in the book of time for others to follow. Hello? And someone is running. They're haunted, afraid. I just saw the word escape. I don't know if they're actually running from the police, hiding from the police, hiding from a court case, a decision, an outcome. Maybe we're supposed to turn themselves in, and they have not. They haven't. The police are this is the third time they're circling the block. They're circling the block. So they think they're stalking you in your neighborhood, watch you around your job. They don't even know that spiritual police is waiting for them to show up. Waiting for them to show up. They're on the run. They're on the run. We got fraud. We got identity theft. We got stolen mail. Public victory. Oh yeah, the authorities know. The authorities know that, oh yeah. Without compassion, knowledge becomes destruction. Have compassion. I didn't say be a simp, but you can have some empathy, some compassion for what's about to go down. Don't gloat. Don't brag. Don't be on social media talking about, yeah, that's what they get. I got my leg back. Don't do none of that. Stay in your silence. Stay in harmony. Stay in the foundation. Stay away from the drama that's going to unfold, because it's unfolding. Here comes the boom. Here comes the boom. Yeah, here comes the boom, y'all. This public victory. Now, I don't know if somebody's going to be arrested. It's going to have news on TV, like the local neighborhood news, and you're going to see it and fall on your knees. Or you're going to get a phone call that you won something and it's on the way. Yeah, but don't chase it. Whatever drama is coming, whatever's happening, don't chase it. Don't be a paparazzi. Stay out the way. Stay out the way. Focus on your business, what you're building. This new love, this money coming in, this blessing, this offer. Do not chase this drama. Stay as far away from it as you can. Make sure you're not even seen. No way around it. All right, my loves, I'm going to close out. I'm going to close out the reading. Yeah. They thought they were doing something. They want, what they say? Was that song? What's that reggae song? You might gonna be with the big dog, something like that? Yeah, they thought so. And while you're not focusing and chasing this drama, you're hitting restart. What does the thumbnail say? It says a reset and jumping a timeline. This is it. This is it. This is your confirmation. This is it. Your restart button to legacy, to permanence, to happiness, to wealth, to love. This is it, my loves. This eclipse tomorrow, August 12th, that's my time zone. For some of you, it's tonight. I don't know when, but the energy is still around. It lasts for a minute. Get in it. Thank it. Thank it for release. Thank it for peace. Thank it for transforming you. Thank it for awakening you. Thank it for completion. And the moon, well, this is the new moon is in Leo. That's the father. The eclipse is this is the mother and father coming together. So when you want to thank the Holy Father, Blessed Mother. That's what I call them. You want to thank them. Especially Mama. Ruling the moon. Hello, Father, Son, if you work with Ra. But you want to, whoever your Mama is for you, whether she's Gaia, Mayat, the Black Madonna, Mary Mother of Christ, whether she's Eve or Lilith, whether she's Isis, whether she's Osset, whoever your mama is, whether your mama is your ancestors, a grandma, your actual mama, whoever your mama is, you want to thank your mama and thank the Father Amun-Ra, or Anubis, or Horus, or if you want to thank Papa Legba, or your actual father or grandfather. Mama could be Lama Dama, Santa, whoever your mama is, whoever your father is. You might want to speak to them during the eclipse, because both of them coming together for the big boom, colliding, are bringing you a powerful, powerful restart. Don't think one without the other. If you're on an altar, gift them accordingly. Papa gets cigars, tobacco, wine, liquor, candy, chocolates. Mama gets flowers, champagne, water. She's perfume. She also gets candy. Feed them. Put out some coffee. Light a candle. You can light yellow candle for Leo and a blue candle for the moon. Or you can light a white candle to express both energies coming together. Do your altar work. I started cleaning my ancestor altar. I started cleaning up, getting it ready, preparing spaces. So remember them. Final message. Final message. And they were closing this reading. Thank you to everyone. Thank you to everyone that joined today's live. Thank you so much. Thank you for hitting the like button. If you have not, please do on the way out. Please hit the like button. Please support the channel and the information that's been given. Please, if you're new, you're invited to subscribe. Hit that button, hit that bell, so you hear always when there's new content. When join the tribe, look for tribe, $3.99 per month. Support the channel. Access to a family We do have herbologists in the room. You have herbologists in the room. Start that business. Share your life. Share your life. Have faith in this love. Come on now. The love that's coming in. It's not an imposter. Have faith in this love that's being sent in. It's a divine union, a helpmate. It's going to elevate you. Bring you to a place. Have faith in this love. Got a Gemini. Got a Gemini here. Oh, Gemini came out with mental illness. Gemini came out with mental illness. If it's not a Gemini, it's a twin. That came out with mental illness. This new love, have faith in this new love. And the reason why it cannot ever... Somebody's going to the upper room. Somebody's going to the upper room. Now, originally, in the original deck, it was your sibling passing away from an illness, entity, possession, doing spell work, got some kind of attachment. So we got a sibling passing away. We got a twin passing. Now, you could have a sibling that's a twin. You could actually be a twin. Or they are a twin. Or you have a sibling that's passing away, an ex, and a twin. Or one or the other. Mental illness, Gemini, twin, dying. Sibling, possession, entity, sick, ill, diseased, dying. So, or this twin is a coworker, best friend. You got somebody here that's in their 40s. This could be you, your ex, your sibling. It came out with a coworker, a friend. It could also be this new lover coming in. But yeah, they say have faith in this love. Trust in this love. Ain't that a song? Every step. That is a song. Oh, that's a song from one of my playlists that I play. Have faith in this love. It's a song from my playlist that I play. Sometimes I play it on this channel. I'm going to play it for you and let you hear it. And then we're going to exit the live. We're going to go out with this. We're going to go out with this song. Have faith in this love. Let's see if I can get to it. Come on now. Come on now, Wi-Fi. Don't mess up now. Somebody don't want you. Somebody don't want you to hear the song. There'll be that twin. Like, please don't play that. Please don't tell them that. Oh, please. Let me see if I can get to it. This is it. I don't think that's it. I think that's it. Y'all, those who want to go ahead and go. Master your craft. Master your craft. You are a unicorn. Talking to a unicorn. That's not it. Is it? I can't find, it's so many songs. I can't find y'all. I'm not gonna have y'all here forever. I went and find it. This is one. This is where my name was found. Where the elders bless my tongue. Every road I roam leads back to this red brown. My first time, my only home. My first time, my only home. I don't know if this one is it. I may have to play for the. I don't know. That's it. This was it. Fire of our love. This the way, y'all. All right, y'all. I can be here all day. Come on now. If you don't feel like that, I don't know. Our favorite playlist, y'all. You want to get into the love energy, into the mode. You want to connect with love? I trust the way you hold my scars. Like, come on, what? Fire, man. Come on now, what? I trust the way you hold my scars. Woo! Again, hitting reset. Because here it comes. This love of a lifetime is going to shock. It's going to send trembles through your life, my love. I hope you're ready like Freddie to meet Betty and Barack. Okay? Because it's going down, y'all. It's going down. All right, my loves. I have to thank everybody that was in today's chat. Send y'all some love right back. Please hit that like button on your way out. Let me know you received and claim your message. For my Soul Tribe members in the house, for my moderators in the house, thank y'all so much, my A1 Day Ones, for your support. My subscribers, new and old, I appreciate you for coming through. Let me see, I might shout out a little bit of you on the way out. Eric Johnson, MCFD9, Nikki, hello Nikki, Nikisha, hello Nikisha, Reborn, aka Charisma in the house. We've got Gabrielle, what's up? Is that Gabriel? Hey Gabriel. Let's see, what else we got? LCW, Soul Tribe in the house. Victor Giddens, Dawn Music. What's up, Music? Melanated. What's up, twin? Soul Tribe family in the house. Melanated Goddess. We have Seta. Hello, Seta 4001. Welcome back, beloved. Always good to see you. Who else? Heart Chakra 777. I see a lot of newbies. I hope y'all subscribe. Joan number 1 Abel. Is that Tiana Green? Is that Hachi? Oh my God, and I can't go back no further in the live because my phone won't let me. Marsha, hello Marsha Dowell. My phone won't let me go back. So if you were in the room and I didn't call your name, it's because I can't go back any further in the chat. What's up, Eric? Hey, Mr. J. Hey, gang. You're welcome, Marsha. Thank you. Thank you, MC. Good vibes. What's up? What's up? Handy Keisha, all the love. Mr. J always got that chat lit up. I'm feeling you, King. Are you a Gemini? I know you ain't got no mental illness, but twin. But I'm not Gemini, so I'm a Capricorn. But it's not my ruling sign, so When you transfer from the 3D, you know your sun sign is no longer your ruling sign. I'm in my North Node as a high priestess, so I am a ruling Pisces. I am ruled by Pisces, the high priestess. But I'm Capricorn, ain't never far away. Hello. Y'all know we workaholics. Unfortunately, I need to learn to get out and have some fun, y'all. I'm airing out my dirty laundry. I need to get out and have some fun, but when you see the world for what it truly is, it's so peoply outside. I walk right out my door. I track everything, including the bugs, the animals, and everything else. Trees start waving, the wind starts blowing, and I am overly stimulated in a matter of 5 minutes. I almost can't even, I almost run back inside. Like, I'm trying to find a way. I'm trying to find a way to navigate my energy outdoors. Because when I step outside, I attach to everything. And the overwhelming feelings I get, it's a lot. It's easier when I go out with one of my kids or with someone else because it distracts me. And that distraction helps. When I go out alone, oh my God, I could barely get to where I'm going. It's just, I see things, I hear things. When you are gifted with certain clairvoyance in extreme levels, it don't never turn off. I could turn off indoors when it's quiet. I turn off the lights, TV, there's no sound, there's nothing. And I'm sitting there until after readings. When you go outside, there's sirens, dogs barking, and I can hear the wind blowing, whistling. Like, it's just a lot. And I'm learning, I'm trying to figure out how to be more in it because I'm such a social butterfly by nature. Hello. I need it. I crave it, I want it, but I'm trying to figure this out, y'all. It's easier to travel somewhere else where I don't know nobody. Even if I'm by myself, that's energy is different. Where I am and where I've been, it's chaotic. It's a lot. So I'm constant hermit, constant in solitude because I haven't yet figured out how in the world to be invisible. That's not one of my gifts. I didn't get that gift, unfortunately. I don't know how to be invisible. I don't know how to cloak. That wasn't a gift I was given. And so, yeah, there's some truth. I'm always I'm stuck in. I'm just until spirit moves me permanently. Yeah, I'm in New York, y'all. I'm in the Iron Jungle, literally. Do you know how it feels to be in the Iron Jungle? I'm like a caged bird here. I don't. And New York it's literally a jungle. We the city that never sleeps. That is the truth. It never turns off. It never shuts down. You could hear fire trucks, police sirens, gunshots all day, 24 hours a day. It don't go off. So God is move me, like relocate me, because this is a lot. And I try to go to the water, but I got to get to the water. So Uber, Lyft, cabs, oh, they on speed dial. I can hit up one particular driver, come get me, pick me up, pull up to the bumper, baby, and I'm getting in. Cause trains, buses, I can't. It's a lot. It's too much. I'm in the Uber, the window's down, the wind is blowing. He put on the music I like. If I want to talk, if not, it's a beautiful thing. That's the only way I know I can travel. I don't drive. I'm an empress. I don't belong behind the wheel. I belong in the back seat. It is what is. Hello? So I don't drive. That'd be worse. Could you imagine me trying to drive and with that all going on? I couldn't do it. So that's where I'm at, y'all. That's what it is. I'm hoping for permanent change. Like, come on, Eclipse. Here I am. I'm ready, like Freddie, ready to meet my Freddie to go to Bedrock. I don't live under a rock to get out of this jungle. Anyhow, not really, because I'm kind of a castle girl. I'm a little spoiled. Okay. Hello. No empress of my age should not. What? This crown don't never fall off. Hello. It is what it is. So, anyway, y'all, I didn't held you long enough. I didn't held you long enough. I know, right? Right, twin? Yeah, MC. It's hard. In New York, it's hard all the time. Hello. If I was in the country, in the South, where my roots are, different life. They on the farm, out in the middle of nowhere with the cows and shit. Hello. But I'm not where I am now. What? We got a prison in every borough. That should tell you something right there. Okay? That's what we surrounded with. So it's hard all the time. But all the time, God is good. And God is good all the time. So let's get the goodies flowing. Yeah. Eric, you lived in the Bronx, Eric? New York gang, that's what's up. Hello. I'm in Brooklyn. Yeah, Eric, hello. But the Bronx, I don't know. Y'all got it on us, Eric. Glad you got out. Because, Brooklyn ain't had nothing on the Bronx. I don't care what nobody say. That's the place I ain't going. I ain't visiting. I don't know. Now, I live in a little area. MC, what? That's a MC. That's a. I want a little farm with I want rabbits. I want a little goat named Gertrude. A little cow. I want some chickens. I want to plant my garden. I want a porch to sit on. What? I want soil under my feet. I want to walk off my porch and step into the soil bare feet. I want trees. I want a place to divinate. And I want a fountain with koi fish in it. I want a stream. I want nature all around me. I want hang birds to feed the birds. I want cats that can roam. Come on now. I want to be free. I don't want to reach out and touch my neighbor's door. Literally. I'm just saying. Wow, Eric, man. Woo! Eric. Yeah, you was living that life. Yeah. I'm an introvert when it comes to nature and my environment. I can't be an outrovert at a celebration. But when I pull it back in, when I go back home, I want it to feel like my sanctuary. They over there and I'm over here. They can invite me. I might invite them in. But when I come home, it's got to be a sanctuary. I don't want, no. You can't come. You can't visit. But you didn't call. You can't roll up. You can't drive up. Hello. I may let the pit. I might let the pit bull out. I may let the Rottweiler out. You might want to call. I'm just saying. Now, all my life, I had big dogs, pit bulls, Rottweilers, beasts, animals. Now, I have daughters, so we got a little Maltese. But Poppy, he got the persona and the voice of a lion. Y'all hear him? People hear through the door, they think we got a whole pit bull in here. That's the way it should be. And he ain't but 8 pounds. But let him get to you. Let him connect with you. He don't even know he little. But all my life, in my connection, my husband I just divorced was from Yonkers. You know Eric. Hello. So we had pit bulls. A lot of them. Bronx, Yonkers, Westchester, they down for the pound. Hello. My first husband, we had Rottweilers. So every man I've been with had big personality, big dogs, big dog energy. While they had the dogs, I had the snake, I had a python. Her name was Sable. When she got to 8 feet, I had to call the zoo to come and get her because she couldn't stay in the apartment no more. Because then my son, my baby Elijah came, and I was like, he looked like the same size as the damn rabbit she was eating. So I had to give it all. And I cried for months. But, you know, and my husband was scared of the snake. And I was scared of Rottweiler, so I don't know how we did it. But we made it work. Then, you know, the baby came, we got rid of snake, and I'm like, the Rottweiler got to go too. We traded in to become parents, and then Mina came, and, you know, then we divorced, and my next husband, but youngest daughter's father, he brought the pit bulls in. The kids rode them. They loved them. And then, you know, those divorces, I'm done. I'm finished. I learned, I know, I understand. Hello. That was in my Chucky and Tiffany era, because we was Chucky and Tiffany for real. But, you know, now I'm not. Well, I turn off. Now I control her. Okay, she ain't gone. She's part of all my lifetimes, and I love her. But Eric, you know, Eric, you 57, ain't never been married, King. I'm 56. I'm 56. I turned 56 this year. But I was on the marriage thing. You ain't never been married yet, Eric? Because you're from the Bronx. But because Bronx man, trapping who? Y'all is a whole different breed over there. I know. Yeah, Eric, I'm just saying. That's like running down a damn pit bull. You better have a collar with spikes on it. You got to catch that, because Bronx men is built different. You got to be a certain kind of woman to do. But Bronx when you fall in love, when you fall hard, That's it. You ain't felt hard yet. You ain't met the one. Nah. She ain't run you down. She ain't snatch you up. She ain't. Nah. That's why. It takes a lot of women. Hello, Danielle. Oklahoma in the house. I always wanted to visit Oklahoma. I had a best friend. My ride or die. Her name was Nikki from Oklahoma. Now we grew apart. We grew up. I always think about her. Her family from Oklahoma. It's a lot of indigenous energy in Oklahoma. A lot. Eric, you what? Let me. Okay, I'm gonna. 6'4". Eric, two. Oh, Eric, yeah, you's a big dog, but you's a gentle giant with the right one. Okay, I'm gonna keep my composure because we're on live. I'm gonna keep it PG. But yeah, that's my stilo. 6'4". But Eric, I am a snack pack. 5'2", stacked and packed. So this would be us. Hello, friendship or not? 5'2", fun snacks, stacked and packed from the roots to the tutor. Country girl, country fed. My roots are in Charlotte, North Carolina, and in Ghana. Let me tell you what. That's you're a hunker man, Eric. Like damn. No wonder nobody ain't caught you yet. They had to climb the mountain. They have to climb the mountain. Hope she is well. Who is well? Oh, I am well. Is that for me, Dania? I am blessed and highly favored, beloved. Ain't never not a well day in my life. Thank you, though. Yes, I am well. It is well, always with me. And if it ain't well, I transmute that bitch. It's going to be well. Hello? LCWO, you from Queens? LC, I was raised in Queens in a little town called East Elmhurst, a block from LaGuardia Airport. That was my stomping ground, my hometown. What? Yeah, honey. I'm a Queens diva. I may be living in Brooklyn Brooklyn has been a tiny spice of my life. I only came here after the divorce. But I'm a queen to heart. That's why I said we a little spoiled. We a little spoiled, us Queens girls. That's what's up. That's why I'm a fish out of water in Brooklyn. What? When I was raised, I didn't even know what a building was or what a building looked like. I'm in a neighborhood, there was no such thing as a building. Okay? Yard, picket fence, little pool on the back, 2 parents, church every day, grandfather. Yeah, I was born just a little bit spoiled. Okay, maybe a lot of it. Still traumatic, because every family got trauma, no matter church or not, especially church families. But what went without? Nothing. There was nothing I didn't have growing up. I didn't lack. I didn't want. I didn't need. I went to private school. I was bougie to the bone. That's what it is. That's what I knew. I came to Brooklyn. I got divorced. Oh no, I'm in the jungle. Like what? Where the hell am I? Hello. That should explain a lot to y'all. If you know New York. If you know New York. I see you, LC. Queensville. Queens Village is where I met my husband. Queens Village. And then I left, yeah, I lived in Queens Village on 200 and 202nd Street. I'm going to tell all my business. I ain't there no more, so it don't matter. Hello? You love short women? Eric says, I love short women. Y'all want to fight? Eric! And you know that's right. Short women, we so spicy. We will look. I have lit look. My ex, I'll get up on the bed in a chair to make eye contact. Who you talking to like that? I had a friend that was 6'4", and we used to argue. I get in the chair, and he'd be laughing his ass off, and I'd be really serious. And he'd be like, you know, I can hit you one time on top of your head, and you gone. We don't care. Yeah, Eric, you're right about that. Because what else we got? What else we got? We can't beat you. So we only got our mouth. That's all we got. And it runs. We'll run it all day. But yeah, he used to laugh at me and be like, if you don't get out of my face, shorty, and I'll be like, keep playing. Go ahead, run them hands. Knowing goodness well, I couldn't physically. Eric, you're right. You're right. You still have family in Brownsville? Ooh, God bless them. That's Fight Town. That's Fight Town. You drink. Eric, I ain't playing with you. I ain't. Oh, Elsie, you 5'2". Why Queens girls? Is Elsie you a girl? Or else I can't see a picture. I can't see a picture. Are you a guy? I can't see the picture. Okay, you're a girl. Because the picture on my phone is like this. I can't see it. And I don't want to make that mistake. Because 5'2", I'm assuming you're a girl. If you're a guy, God help you. But short guys, you know, they need love too. Thank God you're a woman. Because 5'2" and a woman is more acceptable. Okay? Why Queens? Why we so little? Why Queens girls so little? Why we ain't grow? I don't know what it is. Everybody I know from Queens, we mad little. And we fight. A lot. Eric, Eric, I ain't playing with you. I'm supposed to be off of here. And we got a whole comedy section going on now. Eric, don't say at least you. Marriage is not everything it's chalked up to be unless it's right. At least I've been married. My marriages were lessons. My marriages were lessons. They were not divine unions. Let me say that. I have beautiful children that need to be here. Obviously, or else that wouldn't happen. It was for them, not for me. Hello, I made peace with that. Because they're here. But there were lessons, Eric, not divine unions. So as long as you're able to fall in love, it's a blessing in itself. Marriage, if I ever get in another committed union, guess what? It won't be on paper. I'll live forever with my divine mate in partnership and love and unity. I ain't signing another damn marriage license. Not never. Hello, I don't care how much you got. What do you leave it to somebody else? I don't even care about that. I ain't marrying for a life insurance policy. I got one. Hello, and I built what I built already. So I don't need to marry for no money. Establishment. I ain't signing another damn certificate. I don't care what. Unless I'm sloppy drunk and inebriated and don't remember I signed it in whatever country we vacationing in. Sober? Hell no. Why? Because I don't need to. Because I've risen above. I've risen above social norms and governmental policies. I've risen above confinement and bonding and systems. Not I. My life belongs to the divine, to the Most High. I don't need to lock into no contract with no earthly being, and I will not. He will love me for everything I am without needing to own me on a certificate, or else he ain't the one. So marriage is now a concept of my divinity. It's not a license on a piece of paper. So there it is, my loves. Whoever want me better know if you're looking for a marriage certificate, keep on moving because you ain't getting one out of me. If you are mature and divine enough and you're on the same wavelength, then he don't even want it neither. Why we need to let the government know every step we move in, everything we do, that's all it does. It's legal tenure. It goes into book of records, and they know they collect your taxes, know how you're moving. Why would our divine union need to be a public record and governed by a system? Not again. First of all, marriage certificate was cheap, $35. I paid thousands of dollars in divorce. No. It ain't $35 for a divorce. Marriage, it took me 10 minutes to get licensed. Up to 3 or 4 years to get divorced. What's going on, y'all? I'm not, no. I know who I am. I know what I want. I govern myself and not another one. So if he ever changes his mind, walk out freely, and we cutting ties. There ain't nothing left. Nothing outstanding. Shaking hands, live your happy life. I'm not tying myself to nothing and no one ever again. There it is. The end. Okay? The end. Perfect. Oh, Eric. That's what's up. That's what's up. Hello, I'm screenshotting to know. That's what's up, Eric. Do what you gotta do. Take care of you. Be free. Be clear. So we can bring in positive energy only. Divine timing is at play. And ain't nothing but time and space. All right, my loves. Yeah, John. Hey, John Shree. I know that's right. I know that's right, Eric. Marriage is overrated. Marriage is a systematic scheme of control and money and finance by the government. Hello? If it's got to go on record in somebody else's warehouse, drawer, computer, what you need it for? Why they need it? Well, they need to know what I'm doing with my private life. Hello? Marriage is a plan, a business. It's a business. Know how much weddings cost? Know how much attire? How much people put into these damn weddings and then walk back into their apartment? Hello? No car, no house, no land. getting married and going back into your one bedroom to now build it. If you want to spend $30,000 on a wedding, like what we doing out here in these streets, just so it can be seen, just so you can have an audience, just so you can parade. Nobody needs to know my business. It won't nobody know it. Hello. We going to a tropical island. We going to by the beach, by the water. We baptizing our love in the river. We giving it to mama to bless it. Hello to the ancestors who binds it. We're going to F home to our house and our land and living like real kings and queens. Paper what? If you need the paper, you can sign and put it on the altar. Give it to the ancestors to govern. There it is, and there it will stay. That's the only record. That's the only way my record is going to be given to my altar. There it is. Here's my decree. Here's my declaration of love and unity and commitment. Put it on my altar. That's it. I just saw a whole fire shoot up. And it's not even there. I clearly saw it shoot up in the sky. I looked because I was like, is my altar on fire? It ain't. All right, y'all. And no, this ain't wine. Yet. This is my little raspberry. I don't even know what they call it. It's all natural, no sugar. It's a spritzer. It's delicious. Now it's flat because it's sat there for the whole. All right, y'all. Yeah, Dontree. Hello. I know that's right. I know that's right. I'm the triple threat too. Triple three. Everyone was a lesson, and I learned from everyone. And God knows, God Almighty. Now I got the picture. Ain't no more lessons to be learned when it comes to that. I got the picture. I know the script. I got the map. Hello. The next one, we winning. The next one, we winning. Hello. Ain't nothing but wins and gains and elevation and generational legacy building. I got it. Hello. Generational curses broken. No divorce. No separation, no violence, no generational curses broken. Stop here. Not my kids, not my grandkids. This is it. I am the one. I will show them. I will show them what a legacy looks like before I go, so that they'll know. They'll know. They ain't got to figure it out. They'll know. When it comes through the door, yes or no. And that's it. Confirmation. What was that? I don't even know what that was. I just heard. They probably said, get your ass off there and get some food. I ain't had breakfast or lunch, y'all. I'm not even playing. I need to get off here and when you feel the spirit and you enjoy your life and you just have all the energy, sometimes I forget to eat. I know it don't look like because I'm so voluptuous and stacked and packed, but I'm 5'2". Where else is going? On a country bumpkin through and through, and my roots are in Ghana. Have you seen the women of Ghana? Hello? Naturally. There it is. I could do. It is what it is. Hello. And I love it. All right, y'all. Let me go get out of here. But y'all keep me on here. This has been Africa You Cook. All right. A man that cook. Come on now. Come on now. Hell yeah, I'll eat. Oh, you trying to make somebody fat? Yeah. I know that's right. I made mistakes. I had, yeah, who hasn't, Eric? Who has not? If you living on this planet, our mistakes are part of the lifetime adventure. Nobody goes without it. Nobody misses it. It don't miss no one. We came back to this planet to learn, to experience, to explore, and we're gonna make mistakes almost every step of the way until you run out of mistakes, and then the road becomes paved in gold, and you sliding on joy the rest of the way. That's where I am. Hello. Mistakes are in the bag. I threw them in the river. Let's go. Let's go. I gotta go because my hands are itching and I'm about to pick up a deck and I can't begin another reading. But they is itching, y'all. They is itching. And I'm not about to start another reading. I can't. Woo! I'm thinking about me very honest. I know that's right. At our age, at some point, there's no other reason not to be. What have we not learned? What have we not seen? And what not have we not? It is what it is. At this point, I'm in the zone of it is what it is. It was what it was. And tomorrow will be everything I need to be just because I will it. I speak it. I see it. Therefore, it is so. I'm in such a relaxed energy, a setback energy. If it don't fit, if it gotta go, I remove with ease. Like I don't want to say I don't care, but it's almost like, whatever. Hello, we having fun or we not. It's simple as that. There ain't no in between. We gonna live it up. Who's that? Is that Ja Rule that sings "Living It Up"? I hear his voice. That's Ja Rule, right? We either gonna live it up, or we not. But in the not, I'm not there because I'm over here living it up. You could not by yourself. It's just whatever. And I ain't no hate, no animosity. No bitterness. We just go our separate ways, and that's okay. I don't attach. I don't have codependency. I don't have that no more. So if it don't work out, it's okay. I don't hate you. I'm not upset. You change your mind. We people do. I send you over love, bye-boo. On to the next. There's too many next available for me to be wallowing in what don't. No, boo-boo. Live your life till it's golden. Because that's what I'm doing. And if we can't do it together, it's okay. Because I already know that something is always lined up for me anyway. So it's whatever. We can have fun. Lots of it. Because God knows I'm a bubble of fun. And I don't know if y'all know. Yeah. Hello. But it's all, if you don't want to be, if you're not feeling my vibe, it's okay. Even if I love you. Even if I love you. If you had to walk away, please do. Because what you can't do is sit around and waste my time. I'd rather walk away when you're ready, and I'll deal with whatever I deal with. What you're not going to do is waste my time while you're figuring it out. Bye-boo. I could deal with temporary emotions. They always changing anyway. I'm a woman. Our emotions are always changing anyway. So it is what it is. That's why I have exes. My husband, my first two children, and my husband, my last child, they from the same womb, so they siblings. Ain't no half nothing. We're not half stepping. They all from the same place. Hello? Throw that shit out the door. I don't make that up. Unless you have different fathers. You from the same womb, share the same blood? No, boo, you hoe. Okay? Start raising these kids believing they have to whatever. Who came out with that bullshit anyway? Know how bad it makes a child feel when you call them half? You just half? Of what? Where the other half at? We need to get rid of that bullshit. Hello? You from the same womb? There ain't no half stepping to that. They whole. And they stuck like glue together. That's how I raised them. I have things unresolved with the last one, not with the other one. We don't have nothing. Those two kids are 28 and 25. They grown. That child support been over. We don't have nothing outstanding. Period. This last one, there's thousands overdue. I'm not chasing. I'm not fighting. I'm not yelling. I'm not nothing. Because I've set my ancestors in motion and sent karma on her way. I'm just doing me, focusing on me in the interim, being patient, because I know without a doubt, shadow of a doubt, that victory is mine and justice is always on the way. So, ain't nobody worry about that. I ain't chasing that. Hello? As long as you hold on to it, all you do is hold on to karma anyway, so I don't... But as far as forgiveness, why did I forgive you? We've been over for years. And all because you owe me money. Oh, I got money, honey. Oh, I makes money, honey. I got access to money, honey. Nobody nobody going without nothing over here. We eating good. We living well, honey. So I rather be mad even if you owe me money if I ain't living without nothing. It'll come to me when it's coming. I ain't worried about that. So what else is there to forget? We ain't been together. We don't share nothing. I ain't seen you. Why would you be bitter? Because of what they did? He did me a favor. I'm happier, healthier, free, abundant, independent. High priestess. Living a life I was not able to live. Hiding my true self. Unaccepted. Hello? Even though the betrayal is what caused the awakening, it was a favor. It was a blessing. It was grace and mercy that saved me. That's not somebody I wanted to be with anyway, long term. So I was just wasting my time, my good years anyway. Had the betrayal not come in and interceded, how much more of my good years would I have been put in on it? It's a blessing to be betrayed by someone or something that you're attached to that don't belong to you or with you. And when you start seeing it as that, forgiveness is easy. It's a celebration. Once you realize that, forgiveness is easy because you've got nothing to forgive. It is what it is because it was what it was, and now the freedom is in that it is no more. It's no longer noose around your neck. It's no longer a curse on your back. It's no longer, a life. You're free. For all who are still holding on to bitterness and unforgiveness because what was done, how they did it. I don't care if they still talking, still lying. Who cares? What they think of you ain't your business. Let them put it out there. You shouldn't even be listening to even know what they're saying. Unless you're reading cards. Once you realize that it was grace and mercy that came in and frees you, however it was done, apparently you need a hard lesson. Apparently you need a hard lesson, a brick So wake up. That's why it came that way. Hard heads need salt behind sometimes. It is what it is. Mama loves hard. She is a hard lessons. I don't see you. That's the way you needed it. Once you realize that you needed it for that movement, what are you not forgiving? What they did? Is you breathing? Is your arms and limbs functioning? Is your heart still beating? You still, what did they do? What did they really do? You that hurt? You wallow in your emotions, playing the victim? Because what did they do? Did they really harm you? If you watching me, they did not. They stole. They owe. So make some more. Money come and go every day. Make some more. It's always available. It's abundance of it. Create. Become independent. Start being codependent on what you believe is yours, and they still got it. If it was yours and divine, then you'd have it. Did you not think about that? That maybe God said you can't have it right now because you're still bitter and don't understand the assignment? Pass that test and get your money. Get your inheritance. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. It ain't that hard. We make it so much harder than what it is. A broken heart is a metaphor, because if it was really broken, that's a heart attack. That's death. You be in the grave. Your heart ain't broke. It's still beating. It's still blood flowing. Get out your head. Get out your emotions. Grow. Grow. Male or female, grow some balls. And get out there and prove that wrong by living the best life you ever had since they've been gone. Poppy is carrying on like a wild wildebeest. I need to go check the door because he won't stop. Thank you so much for everyone that came to today's live. I appreciate the love and the enjoyment and the party. Thank you for the back and forth, hitting the like button, subscribing, join the family. Whatever you do, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. You are the reason for this season of my life of joy, harmony, elevation, and just an abundance. Find your tribe. Find your audience. Find your room. Find your stage. After survival, find it and let it inspire a new life in you. That's what I did. You can do it too. Start that business. I'll see you on the other side of tomorrow's sunrise. Remember the eclipse. Get some. And give gratitude for receiving in advance. I love you, family. I love you too, family. And I'll see you again. If you didn't book a reading, you can tomorrow. To connect with me offline for reading or service or whatever, email me. I'll see you there. Ashe. Probably who at the door?